Because I unless it's like, I just don't want it to be fake. So I'm just gonna like straight up it. Welcome back to my channel, Kendall Renee here. Welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday. Usually you are used to me making a complete fool of myself and saying ridiculous things that I wish I hadn't. But today is not as happy. And we're just gonna be real because I'm all about that and I want to be honest with the people that follow my music and myself. And so a couple days ago, one of the most important people in my life passed away, my grandpa Jim, and it sucks. It's not something I think anybody wants to happen. So I decided that this week for my 2 minutes I would talk about his incredible life and tell you guys a little bit about him. So let's start the clock. The reason that I'm a musician is because of my grandpa. He was an incredible gospel opera singer, and my grandma's a concert pianist, so I grew up constantly surrounded by their music, and my grandpa's voice is the voice that made me start singing. I remember being a tiny toddler and being in their piano room and hearing his voice, and he's the one that taught me to sing. But more importantly, he's the one that taught me why to sing. He always emphasized that it was never about me, but it was always about the love that I could give to others and how I could serve them. And that's my grandpa's legacy. All he ever did was serve people and love people and make people smile. He was the kind of person that just made everybody feel like somebody. And that's why this is so hard, but it's also, I feel incredibly honored to get to carry on that legacy and continue to make music and to serve others, because that's what he would want me to be doing. And so life is crazy like this, but some of my favorite memories of my grandpa would be just always seeing his face in the crowd of every show. He would always be there. And he just had this look of pride on his face, and he would always tell me how proud he was of me, and that's just something that I will continue to hold on to and continue to do in my life, because that's what I want to do, is make him proud. And it'll be hard playing shows and not seeing his face out there anymore, but I know that he's still with me every single day, at every single show. And that's why I will continue to just share this legacy with everyone. And so if you have a loved one or someone that has been lost, just know that they're never really gone. They're always with you, and I know that he's singing for Jesus where he belongs now, and I can't wait to see him again someday. That looks like all the time we had. But for my Sass Monster Squad today, the question that I would love to ask you guys, and you can answer in the comments, is just who is someone that has passed on who meant a whole lot to you and why? Because I'd love to hear about the people that made you who you are and put a smile on your face. And also, if you'd like to check out my new music video, which is something that my grandpa was super proud of, you can do that down below in the description. And also, if you'd like to hear more of my music, you can do that right up here in a playlist, or go down right down here and listen to what YouTube thinks you should or watch. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. I'm just trying to keep it real, and just remember that there's nothing wrong with original.